This weekend, the long-awaited sequel 28 years later makes its way to theaters. Does it live up to the original two? Let's talk about it. So last night I had the chance to go see 28 Years Later. I'm going to give you my full spoiler-free thoughts about the movie. Before I do, I will be putting out a ranking of the other two movies with this one so you can kind of know where I compare it to the other films. And before we get started, I do have something to show you guys. So last night when I went, sometimes you get goodies when you go to different theaters and stuff. Well, we got the poster for 28 Years Later. There's no backside to it. It's just a front, but still very cool. And now we can get started with the review. So the first thing to talk about is just visuals, because the first two movies are visually fun to look at for the most part, as they do kind of tell you when they were made with the time period that they were made because of the filming style and everything. But the movie, when it's not trying too hard, it does a great job. And what I mean by that is there are plenty of moments in this movie where I felt like they were trying to do this really cool imagery thing with like dreams or just the rage virus, right? And it was like, I get what you're trying to do, but it's not working for me. It just comes off as a convoluted mess. And honestly, just like gives me a headache, if I'm being quite honest. The biggest thing you're gonna hear about this movie is the way it was marketed versus what actually like goes on. Without spoiling too much, Aaron Taylor Johnson, I don't even think is in like half the movie. He is in all the marketing, but they market this movie as some kind of father-son adventure, and that's like the first maybe 20 minutes, and then it's not that. I don't know, I kind of felt misled and kind of dropped my expectations a little bit. The boy that's in this movie, his name is Spike, and the movie mostly follows him. He's pretty cool. I liked his little thing of like trying to protect his mother and going into the mainland and the whole thing going on with that. They also have some pretty neat like set pieces with like how they get to their island, and there's some little secret stuff with like the water and it rising and everything. It's kind of neat. So we are introduced to, I don't want to say like a new breed, but it kind of is like a new breed of ragers. I don't know, because they're not like zombies. I guess you could say infected, right? And one of them is the alpha. And this alpha, like, is so strong, he could literally, like, while it's attached, you're not dead or anything, rip your head from your body with your spine. And it's done multiple times. So just be ready, in short, for a lot, and I mean a lot, of gore. I think the biggest disappointment here is that the story is all over the place. You know, you think it's gonna go just kind of, and it doesn't. It does not go in like a single line. It goes all over here. It goes all over here. And it wouldn't be so bad, but like it just gets so convoluted, and the story is nothing like the trailers promised at all. It becomes this whole family drama, and like I don't know what that's about. Like just give me my rage virus movie, right? They introduced a new character here. His name is Dr. Ian, and he kind of is like, if you guys remember in Home Alone, the old neighbor guy that like everyone fears, that's kind of like how this community treats this doctor. Like they're all afraid of him, but there's really nothing crazy about him. He's just like trying to honor all the people that have died by like, he goes and collects their bodies and then just makes them into skulls. It looks like a skull Christmas tree. It's in all the marketing. There's a whole reason why they try to go to him and everything for help, which I won't spoil, by the way. But I like that part of the movie. I just felt like we needed to see him do more. Like, I don't know. That's what I was hoping to see. And finally, the last thing I have to say is that the very end of this movie will catch you off guard very fast. A lot of people like hate it or something. I wouldn't say I hate it. It was just very unexpected, and I don't know why they ended the movie like that. This is supposed to be the first of a trilogy now, because it's like a legacy sequel, and there's gonna be 2 more movies following this. That does not excite me that much. I want to be excited, but like this movie, I don't, what really are they gonna offer here? I hope something good, but I really don't have any clue. So let me know what you guys thought about the movie. Are you planning on going to see it this weekend? And drop down below your favorite 28 movie. I guess that's because that's what this universe would be called. Personally, give me 28 decades later with all the robot infected. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get the point. Let me know what you guys thought about the movie, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, Cardinals.